Today we're making chickpeas with vegetables and couscous. The first thing we want to do is open a can of tomatoes, put it into your big bowl, and then pop a plate on it to stop it splattering everywhere, and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and turn your kettle on. Meanwhile, chop your onion really finely and your cauliflower into 2 centimetre cubes roughly, and your squash into slightly smaller cubes. And then when the tomatoes have cooked in the microwave, you just want to add all of your veg in, like this. Don't worry, we're going to mix it all at the end. And then you want to open your can of chickpeas and just drain away any water in there. And then we're going to add those to it. I've already drained my water out, so speed it up. There it goes, all the chickpeas. And then we're going to add the spices, what gives it its lovely flavour. So it's 1 tablespoon for everything. So 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of ground coriander, and 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. That all goes in. Then we're going to crumble in 2 stock cubes, which you should have got. And then we need to add a bit more liquid. So your kettle should have boiled, and we can just measure out 1 mug of water. You can use the tin to do this, but it does get pretty hot, so be careful of your fingers if you do that. So once this is in, I just need to give it a big stir. I need to find my spoon. So stir everything together nicely. Obviously, as it cooks, it will mix in better. There we go, that'll do. And then put it in the microwave, again with a plate on top to stop it going everywhere, and cook it for 10 minutes. So whilst that's cooking in the microwave, you want to chop your chard into thin kind of ribbons like this, just so it's easier to eat. And then take it out the microwave. I forgot to put some sugar in the last step, so normally we would do it then, but it's never too late. So I'm just adding in a level tablespoon, which seems like a lot, but this kind of tagine style food is often cooked with dried fruits, which give a lot of sweetness, and we haven't got that in there. So a bit of sugar does the trick. And then all I'm going to do is put this through, just stirring it nicely. And then we want to make sure it's all mixed in, all mixed up really well, and then put it in the microwave, again with the plate on top, for 15 minutes. Put your couscous into a separate bowl and then pour just boiled water over the top. So you're just covering the couscous. And then what you want to do is put a plate or a tea towel over that and leave it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, take the plate off and use a fork, and you can just fluff the couscous up like this. And then we want to give it a little bit of flavour. So you can use your oil and pour over a tablespoon or 2 of that, and a little pinch of salt as well. Just going to pour that gently in, and then just keep fluffing it around in. And after 15 minutes in the microwave, this should be done. Give it a stir and let it stand for a while, because it's going to be really, really hot. It's nice with some coriander leaves just sprinkled over it, and I always give a nice squeeze of lemon as well. And then you can serve just by spooning out some couscous and putting this on top. It will keep really well in the fridge. In fact, it tastes better the day after, and you can freeze this down as well. Enjoy!